back again with another life, part 19. Let's go. Alright. Saan na naman tayo ng level, men? Okay. So, what's our next move? Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. Hey, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. Loading screen, loading screen. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. Hey. Oh, wait.
I have thrilling news. I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
Alright, fine. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. Ayusin naman natin yung stem, guys. Okay, let's wait a minute. My hair is not showing, isn't it? Kaya mo natin ayusin. Filters. Okay, there's something to do with. Better? That's better, right? Hey, go. Alright, let's go. That thing. Okay. Saan tayo pupunta? Okay, back to Hogwarts, eh? Fine. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. You back? Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. Hey. A white outline indicates your active target. Ah, we already know that. Hold tab to inspect crafting. Okay, we already know that. Oh. Weird. Am I supposed to go down? Oh man. I should be going to the map chamber. That's what it is. Hi. Meaning, I think this is the fourth trial na. Ah.
Welcome back.
Here's another one.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Come on, man. Why couldn't it be like a simpler task?
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Yeah, right. Fig doesn't know shit. Mapick up pa day ang password pero naka-asterisk. Alright.
How can one not fancy Professor Garlic?
What? Jeez, bro. How can someone not fancy Professor Garlic? Dude, you have a crush on your professor? Dang, come on, bro. Oy, pig! Basta na ka dala, pig. Okay. Stop, pig. Oh, patay lang siya.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Why is Fig so sketchy though? Damn.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Damn. Burn.
Now to
Professor
find the
Black,
headmaster's house elf.
burn. Alright, let's go. I really have to work. I really have to work tonight.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and Well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this...
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I...
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children!
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason
What?
to...
nonsense. That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along. Ah!
Shut up.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
No.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor
I was
Weasley.
sleeping, huh?
How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
Walk fast.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Yeah. Why do I have to come here?
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
The frick? What? Nag-burp siya? Nag-cheer mga students? What the what? Damn. Ito sige lang mag-tigab. Ay, basing aware of.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Nagatigab siya kayo.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Aloha, Mora.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Come on. Oh, sayang, mahal. Sira tayo ng... O, pwede na tayo ito. Yun, pwede. Hahay! Makita ba akong hahay? Kapag, I mean, if it's not really that clear. It registers as hi. Well, I can't blame. Ooh! So, dapat klaro lang yung boses ko para maintindihan ng, I don't know, ng AI. So that, you know, merong subtitle, sir, you know. Hindi niya maintindihan yung rubbish words, I suppose. No one does. Ay, kalayo ako sa opisina eh.
Revelio.
Purchase fire. Kalayo ah.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
And read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
We shall speak when you're finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Yes, definitely.
That must be the pedestal.
Trial again, to trial again. I really don't like, trials that much. Lo, bakit parang same siya sa yung parang Horcrux animation?
Where am I?
So
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Can I use spells though?
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. Come on, Neve.
Mami naman.
I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Come on, man! Don't scare me like that! I almost cussed though. Yikes.
How could this happen?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Climb up, climb up, climb up, climb up. Please, 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 please. Trust it.
Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Yan, wait, patay guys. Lagot nakita, nakatubang mo dahil siya. Wait, this is from the start?
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Faster though. Pinaya bumubak ka na.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance.
Mahirap naman ito.
That's the way forward. I think I'm invisible.
The invisibility cloak. It's the invisibility cloak. Dude, I just gained invisibility cloak. Wait, what's about it? So, nagagigay na.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Damn. Do I become the most powerful wizard? Wizard? Wow. Lastly. Maybe the last one though.
I've never felt such power.
Dude, did I just become... Oh, right there. Oh, wait, what?
Bombarder! Depulso! Descendo!
Eerie naman music.
Revelio! Bombarder! 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 Depulso! Defender! Protego! Bombarder! Depulso! Descendo! Bombarder! Depulso! Descendo! Defender! Bombarder! Descendo! Protego! Stupid one! Bombarder! Depulso! Descendo! Bombarder! Depulso! Stupid one! Bombarder! Descendo! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Protego! Bombarder! Depulso! Descendo! Depulso! Bombarder! Protego! Bombarder! Depulso! Defender! Descendo! Bombarder!
Ikan na lang giru. Salamat.
Bombarder! Depulso! Protego! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Depulso! Bombarder! Bombarder! Depulso! Protego! Descendo! Bombarda! Bombarda! Depulso! Defender! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy!
Good!
Bombarda! Depulso! Defender! Descendo! Depulso! Bombarda! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Descendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Defender! Bombarda! Descendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Protego! Bombarda!
Guy! Ouch!
Bombarda! Depulso! Defender! Protego! Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo!
Come on, man!
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Resurrection Stone. Damn, I become the most powerful wizard there is.
You're far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me,
Guilty.
but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Because over ka na yung likod, yung liog. Cross over leog. Alright.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't
Is
follow,
that
Isadora.
wizard
think we
cocaine?
Can harness it.
Tell me
Power
if
like
it's wizard
this
cocaine.
Is not to be toyed with in the wrong
That's
hands.
or-
I saw what I did for my father.
You know.
Oh, Nia, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Wizard cocaine. Helps me focus.
What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Damn, Isadora. You crazy bitch. So if Ranrock is trying to find goblin silver, I think, or they have goblin silver, meaning it could be that someone is gathering all those to contain the silver. We have the magic music wand now.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
First 3 trials.
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Fire whiskey? The hollow here. Man, if I have the hollow.
Protego!
Let's do another quest, eh? In the shadow.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final can.
I knew it. Wait. Nakatagma. Simak guys.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Right, back with some nuts. That's sponsored.
An honest day's work for an honest sickle. That's my creed.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Still ain't enough, huh? Mahal.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Asa mo daw makakuha ng ano eh?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Guys, autopilot.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Now, I'm only trying to help. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Do cooperate, won't you? I'll look after you. These rocks have seen better days.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Oh, no, you don't. Assignment's all finished.
There's so much we don't know about Beast. So much to learn.
Oh, mana ko kaon. Mana.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh, can't say I'm terribly
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Bombarda Maxima pa na.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it in.
Bombarda. I think I don't need to.
Shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins. Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Okay. Okay na. So we can proceed with another quest, eh? Oh man, I thought this was gonna be it. Shut up. Okay, let's try this one first, eh?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Bombarda!
Nobody cares.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there... We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Protego!
Is that it? Just for that meeting? And let's do other things. Puro naman mga meeting eh. Conference na lang ta, atong sa office. Kalayo. Nagkaon ako.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, human?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Eric. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
Yay, someone else.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me
Golden
before
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Why does it sound so difficult?
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Protego!
The basis for blackmail. Phoenix Rising. Whoa. This first. Maybe I will have Phoenix. Speak with Geek. Room of requirement. Room of requirement.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
This one's for you. I open the map, didn't I? Oh man. Kalayo. They really have to walk.
rightfully ours.
Whoa.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Imperio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
You're literally blame them. Nice.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Confringo!
Damn it, they really have to go through there.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Look, my little sweet.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus!
You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, I see.
Too quiet, you are. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Imperium! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Would be so useful.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombard! Imperial! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Imperial!
Need the Crucio back.
Expelliarmus!
Is that it? Missed me.
At yourself. Crucio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I deserve better than patrol duty. Quiet. I deserve something. Nice try.
Protego! Confringo! Imperial! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
When do you say to give up? And this was stupid.
Expelliarmus! Imperial!
I've been fighting since crossing you were born.
Expelliarmus!
Think you're clever, don't you? That's the sort of foolishness of it. What was that?
Expelliarmus!
I didn't quite get it.
Confringo!
Thank you. That's the student who stole.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You call that spellcasting? Always on the defense.
Expelliarmus!
Your spells glance off of me.
Imperial!
At your service.
Chris,
Confringo!
You can best the likes of me.
Crucio!
I work there.
Protego!
give him.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You want to be
Revelio.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Pathetic! Expelliarmus! Imperium! Goblin helmet!
Fun spells to be
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
What is this? What just happened to me?
Expelliarmus!
Afraid to take a hit. I've seen Billywings with more sting. Running up. Shall we?
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Revelio! Whoa. Bombarda! Incendio.
Could the Phoenix be in there?
Incendio.
Look at that. Oh shoot, I'm dead. Mali! Nahulog ang buang. Pwede nga. Oh, there were spider eggs. Nahulog.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Bombarder. Confringo!
Could the Phoenix be in there?
Confringo! Bombarder! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarder! Confringo!
Ba't yung magsagi?
Expelliarmus!
Oh, the anticipation! Bringo!
Protego!
I see better! You'll need to be quicker than that!
Incendio!
All about you and your violence.
Bombarder! Crucio!
I know you.
Aerial! What do you need me to do? Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Bombarder! Protego!
What have you done? You'll have to fight it, look! What am I on?
Expelliarmus!
You will fall!
You may win. Bombarder!
Crooksleys don't stop!
Expelliarmus!
That is mine!
Bombarder! Expelliarmus!
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Incendio. Revelio.
Bombarda.
Things can fly, can't they?
More poachers. How many are there?
Just because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I'm this lot.
Listen to me. You wouldn't need to concern yourself with such matters.
You there! Imperial! See you! Protector! Katrina! Are you even trying? Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
You've heard quite enough of it. How dare you!
You're not Haxes! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Marionette!
You're asleep.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Bombarda!
Revelio. A phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do. Reparo.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Imperial!
Think you're funny?
Crucial! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Your poaching days are over. There it is again.
Bombarda! Incendio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Imperial! Protego! Bombarda!
Oh, tektiil. Kalisod. Plum juice. I have to secure my footing there first para
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Protego! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio!
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Swear, if it isn't the little hypocrite.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Ontario!
Not the brightest child.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
Nothing more than luck.
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Shall we finish what we started?
Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Ontario! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! That was for High Wing.
Ikaw lang mag-listen. Asan galing dito? Ano ka? Ano dito? Dito tayo mag-play. Anong gusto mo i-play? Hi guys, hi guys, welcome to my vlog. Ikaw makinig ka. Uy. Yan. Narinig mo? Hi guys.
Bombarda! Incendio!
Meron ka na. Late lang yan dyan, late. Oh. Bakit? Oh. Tagka ni mami. Tagka ni mami. Saan mo doon yung pinto? Saan mo? Saan mo? Lock, nakalak. Yan. Yan. Uy. Eh? Pero mag-sleep ka ha. Mag-sleep ka mamaya ha. After natin play.
Nandito ka magka, pakaunod na kita mukhaon. Ako na pagkaon sa balay. Nagpapot sa kabila eh. Sige ako kami, isang baka kuma.
May click lang para kayo kapal.
Tulog ka. Sugot ka.
Bro.
Yan, pakaon na yan.
Kain ka muna before tayo mag-play. Kaya dito ka lang. Uy. Dito ka lang. Ha, tapos magkain ka, mag-play, tapos mag-sleep.
Dito ka ba, me? Ka?
Yes.
Nabay pa rin ng ilakon? Hindi pa
Hindi na, magkain tayo, magkain. Kain ka muna, tapos
Kung yan napatawad sa akin, nagtaon. Nagkaroon ko sa asin. Gutom ka na hindi. Gutom din. Ah!
But apparently... Sorry lang everyone, cause... Nice. Natay pag kumangkon nga ni abot. Anyways. Tapusin natin.
Incendio! Bombarda!
Tapusin natin hanggang sa magbalik siya.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Points here, coast.
This looks intriguing.
Come on, Deke.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens!
Is it the same phoenix that Dumbledore has? I think
What
so.
a beauty! You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
So wholesome. Where's the Phoenix though? Didn't enter here. Yo, Phoenix, come on down there, dog. Wait.
Sige na po, naanak ko sa kanin. Naanak ko na sa kanino.
Oy! Dito rin kakain na.
Ano naman po?
Sige, tara dito tayo mag-play. Oh, play dito. Iyon na. Ito ang gusto mo i-play, ibang gusto naman na play. Gusto mo nag-game, di ba? Ha? Magic ba yan?
Eh, bakit? Bakit i-treat mo? I-treat mo? Ulan?
Ulan jadi ay. Di waterfalls yan.
Ikuha na to. Dili, ikuha na to. I-slice.
Ni, ba't ka man oy? Di man mag-slide dapat kay good news sila.
Kaya slice mo, masukot na sila.
Oo, masukot sila.
Rock.
Araw, pakaulan na lang. Hindi naman yung nakakaulan. Lang din. Perang sa. Pakaulan. Pinutan yung may 3. Tanawa. Paon. Sa patong 4. Limpihan yung limpihan. Brush. 4. 4. Tara. Uy, very good. 4. Limpyo na, limpyo. Para, oo. Limpyo na siya. Ito.
Sheesh!
Now, limpyo ah. Kato,
Uy,
gyapon.
inom pa man siya.
Pwede na nagyapon. Igod, 3. 3. Pakaon.
Fight na ito.
Fight. Hindi mo na mag-fight. Kay pets man na mga sila, di na mo gina-fight dapat.
Fight ako.
Kay anak ko. Dalawa. Para komportable. Sheesh. Aksan mo daw, sheesh. Aksan mo, sheesh.
Sheesh!
Dito, sabihin mo dito.
Sheesh!
Ano ito? Sige.
Parang saan mo nalakad?
oh, palaka. Ito, balik. Tara, oh.
Tara.
Oo na. Ay, sa pagkaon mo. Ay, ano siya? Gusto niya magpa-brush. Brush 4. 4 ang brush. 4 brush. Gusto niya magpa-brush. Tada! Nakati na siya. Ay, natulog! Gusto niya mag-sleep. Nagpaano lang sa ito yan. May pabusyad. Apoy. Gusto mo magsakay? Sakay ng ano, yung isa, yung ito do. Ano yung yung isa. Sakay tayo, sakay. Yung lipad-lipad, ikaw ba? Gusto mo maglipad-lipad? Sige.
Pop,
Ito man.
gusto ko malipad ang ano ko.
Oh.
Gusto ako may wings ako pero
Ay. Paano magkaroon ng wings dyan?
gusto lang kasi ako mag-fly.
Gusto mo lang mag-fly? Gano'ng kataas? Hindi man nag-fly si Spider-Man. Ha?
Fly, uy! Nasa web na.
Oh, web.
Fly.
Web man yun. Hindi mo yan wings.
Look.
Hello. Picture pero nagagalaw. Video na yun, oh. Saan tayo maglabas? Labasan dito.
Sheesh! Mga
Ay, biskot. Mali.
Ay, ba dyan na?
Ay, sorry po. Sorry. Ikaw mo na maglaro ha, kaya mag-slips dito. Sige. Huwag na lang ito muna laruin mo.
Kay, kita ko kabalaban.
Nita, kalaban.
Ayaw sa pinuton. Sa pinuton ng...
Ari lang.
Ito na.
Ano lang. Huwag dyan, wait lang. Lawas muna tayo. Laro mo. Ito tayo na.
Tutut!
Hanap ka ng kalaban dito.
Diya lang sa skin na dinosaur monster. Di alam ko. Ay, dili na diya. Ayaw diya kay look kayo na kalaban na kuan. Yung picture ko.
Gabi na. Wait lang, save muna natin ha.
Kipitin na. Ito kaya po dato, uy.
Hindi ka na mag-play. Diba na?
Ay,
Wait lang. Hanap ka ng kalaban. Lakad ka lang.
Nalawatak.
Wait lang. Wait lang, dito ka magpupo. Para mataas dito ka. Yeah. Yan, laban 3. Kaya mo na? Kaya mo na?
Sabi ang kalaban pero Shish ko naman ni. Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz, oh. Okay, Kid, ayoko awya.
Patay na? patay na.
Patay ang anak.
Ito lang, pinpin mo. Ito lang, ha?
Bakit ito, ma?
Maluwag?
Maluwag. Okay na.
Okay na?
Uy, nakaswang mo. Sige. Ay, sukot na ko kanina dula.
Ha? Dula ka na. Tayo, ha? Kung walang mag-watch, ha? Sabihin ko mag-watch yung video. Ha? Walang mag-watch.
Ito ni Tara, anak. Kalaban Tara. Hello, there anyone?
Nado ka? Ha? Nado ka?
Kaya naaman ako andi ho.
Dili, sanak mo na. Sanak. Nado ka, sanak? Dili na lang na yung mong dalaon?
Dulaon.
Iba yung mong dalaon. Mag-watch ka na lang YouTube.
Sige.
Watch ka na lang YouTube. Tingnan, bye-bye guys.
Bye-bye, guys.
See you again next time.
See you again next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.